first of to be many videos, I hope, when it comes to gaming. The reason I'm getting into this now is because I'm passionate about gaming. I've gamed for many years. I started off briefly. I'll give you a summary of my history from a game called Quake, and Quake World Team Fortress. I then moved on to Team Fortress Classic and Counter-Strike. Played that pretty hardcore, all the way up until they ruined the game, and I stomached it until about 1.6. And then I stumbled upon MMOs, starting off my main MMO being Dark Age of Camelot, where I first started and cut my teeth, as it were, in this type of genre. I then tried other MMOs out, such as World of Warcraft, which wasn't my cup of tea. Great game, but not my cup of tea. The next big game I played in was a game called Warhammer Online: Age of Reckoning, which was a great player versus player game, which I loved every moment of. Another game I was also playing around about the same time was PlanetSide, which is a MMO first-person shooter, and now currently playing the PlanetSide 2, which is turning out to be a fantastic game. I currently play Guild Wars 2, as you can see, and I am thoroughly enjoying the Elementlist. I have played the Elementalist pretty much most of the game. I have tried alternatives characters, or alts, for those old school gamers, of different classes, but I really do love the Elementalist. By the way, I've not got any fetish over Asian looking girls. This is pretty much a rushed character. From when the servers went launched, I pretty much skipped all of the customization. Honestly, I did that. Now, I will be trying to record most of my commentary with the videos live, so if there is any stumbling or anything like that, I do apologise, and I will try and reduce that as much as I can. So, just a summary of what my first few videos will be is aimed to expand people's minds on the Elementalist. Now, there's been a lot of videos out already, and I do apologise that I am one of the later ones, and I've probably covered a lot of the stuff that's been covered by other notable Elementalists who play in the Dagger form, which is my current build, and I am loving it. Now, just a quick overview of the Dagger build. If this is the first time you've heard about this particular build, obviously it uses two weapons of the Dagger variety. First of all, well, you've got 4 attunements. This is very important to playing a Dagger build. You have to be very good with switching between all these attunements, because each ability is very useful. So it's good to get to know the class. Now, the first attunement obviously is the fire one. In this attunement, you've got some great AoE damage and condition damage, and you've also got a fantastic closing down ability at number 3. But I'll go into more in depth about how I use the abilities and when I use the abilities in a later video. Secondly, you've got the water attunement. Now, this is pretty much healing, condition removals, and it's got some CC in there. And to any new players out there of this genre of game, a CC is a crowd control. Now, the third attunement is, as she says, air attunement. This is pretty much heavily about CC, crowd control, and movement and escape. And the last one is Earth attunement. This is for survivability. You've got a couple of CCs in this form, this achievement, and you've got a great burst damage ability and some fantastic conditions damage in this achievement. As with all classes, you get a variety of utilities that you can select. These are the ones that I run with in World vs World, as that is my bread and butter, is open world versus PvP. But I will do more videos in the future relating to SPvP, which is pretty similar to this build, and PvE. So there you go, guys. Things to look forward to is I will bring videos out with regards to how I successfully use healing, crowd controls, escaping, basically survivability, the bread and butter behind that, and also being able to do particularly quite devastating damage as well. Well, thanks very much for watching this, guys, and if you are interested in seeing further videos with regards to Elementlist, or any other videos I may bring out depending on how much people actually enjoy watching these types of videos, please follow me or subscribe to me. Thanks for watching.